Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing well. Shakel Stephen, I'm back with another video. So today, from the title, we are preparing fried rice. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. In a pot, I'll add some oil and fry my beef. I steamed my beef off camera. Yes, so after 5 minutes or 10, the beef is ready. I'll then dish it out. Before I proceed with this video, I'll kindly tell you to subscribe to my channel. That's if you are new here, and if you are old here, thank you so much for clicking. Kindly stick with me and let's embark on this journey. So the oil was too much, so I decided to take some out and then go ahead and pour my eggs into the oil. I wanted a scrambled egg, so right away I'll just scramble the eggs, and then I'll not make the scrambled eggs very dry, so within a few minutes I'll just take it off the fire. That's when it is fully scrambled. Oil, a little amount of it, and go ahead and add my chopped onions, garlic and ginger. I'm using it as a base, so I'll let it fry for about 5 minutes and then I'll proceed. After 3 minutes, I'll go ahead and add my vegetables. That's my green pepper, my chopped onions and chopped carrots. I'll stir for about a minute because I don't want it to be too soft, and I'll proceed by adding some butter, a little amount of it, and some pepper, powdered pepper, to give it that spicy taste. So I then proceeded by adding my rice. So this is a tip. Normally the signature rice for cooking fried rice is jasmine rice, and with me I didn't use jasmine rice. So if you want your fried rice to come looking like this, you have to prepare the rice earlier and allow it to cool down. And then when I was preparing my rice too, I added 1 egg to it. That's why you saw the eggs in the rice. So I'll just stir till it mixes completely with the vegetables. This is the stock from the beef, that's the cow meat. I'll proceed by adding a reasonable amount of it to the rice, and then stir carefully or gently so it mixes completely. I will add some fried rice spices, a reasonable amount of it, some curry powder, a reasonable amount of it, and some chicken spices. I will then stir it all together till it mixes completely, and wait for about 5 minutes and proceed. Please, if you've watched this part, I'll kindly tell you to subscribe and like. It will be of great help to me. So I went on to taste for salt, and then everything was perfect. Fast forward, I'll go ahead and add my dark sauce. I wanted my fried rice to look a little bit darker, so I added more of it. So depending on how you want it to look, either very dark or slightly dark. That's when you are going to add the dark sauce, or how much quantity you are going to decide on. That's up to you. So I'll go ahead and stir till it is mixed evenly. Yes, I'll leave it on for about a minute or two and then proceed. After 2 minutes, I went on to add my fried meat or beef into the rice. I added my scrambled eggs and I stirred for an additional minute, allowing it to be on fire for about 2 minutes. This will enable the rice to absorb the flavors of the meat and then the egg obviously. And then I went on to add my spring onions. So after adding my spring onions, I'll also add my garden peas because I just want to add it. It is optional, it is not necessary to add it, but if you want to, you may add it. Yes, I'll then leave it to be on fire for about 2 minutes because obviously we don't want our vegetables to be soft, and then it will be ready. So you know how we do. If you have watched this part, kindly subscribe, like, and comment down below. You can also share, and don't forget to click on the notification bell to be notified anytime there's a video